What is up, motherfuckers? Welcome back to the Pennyworth channel. This is now okay, fuck that. Let me start over. Now that we have our Poochyena, thanks to the Dex Nav, we can proceed to give it a move set, give it some IVs, just have some fun with this little dude right here. So let me get right into this little motherfucker right here. The one that we cut does have the Intimidate ability. I did evolve it. I did EV train it, and it had a mind-blowing 3 stars when I put it up on the Dex Nav. So it was amazing, man. This ours has Intimidate. They're also the what is it called? The bite Pokemon species? Whatever. Mightyena also has access to Moxie, which I'm not my style. Quick Feet, also not my style, unless you're like super duper slow and I can capitalize off of a burn or something. You know, there's no telling how that could work out. But in my case, my style, I went with the Intimidate. The base stats are not the greatest. Mightyena has 420 base stats with an attack stat base 90, HP base 70, defense base 70, pretty poor, but with Intimidate, that's going to be able to balance out a little bit. Special attack of 60, pathetic, but it should be lower, man. Honestly, a Pokemon like this one should have lower special attack, because I mean, why would you have this kind of spread of IVs, or why would you have this spread of base stats? There's no point. You're not a full out attacker. You're too weak to be mixed. I mean, it's not great. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It's not great. I wouldn't normally do a Pokemon like this, not competitively. However, for the sake of the series, we're gonna move on with this OP Mightyena. Here's the Dark type. The one that I came up with, guys. Let me share that with you guys right off the bat. The Mightyena that I came up with, I believe is going to be pretty OP, guys, because I EV trained it myself. I taught it some moves myself, and I'm excited about it, man. I'm excited about this Mightyena. So let me just pop a couple of little specs of my Mightyena up on here. Is this good, man? Do you guys like this? This little the quality of what's going on here. I hope you guys like it, man. I worked pretty hard on this. So here's the first sneak peek look at my Mightyena. Check that out, man. That Fire Fang dope. Drop this down here. Get rid of this window. Whoops. I'm still learning how to. Was that a cute face? That was cute. We cute. Anyways, take a look at this little motherfucker. I got Fire Fang, Snarl, Snatch. I don't know why it was funny when I said that. He's got Snatch and Thief. Surprisingly, Mightyena does not learn knockoff, but hopefully if I can keep you guys excited long enough about this Pokemon, you guys will see that Thief it's going to work out pretty good, I plan on playing this Mightyena by coming in on Dark attacks. He does have Intimidate, so actually, Bisharp, that's going to be a bad matchup, but he does have Intimidate, so he can eat up these knockoffs, excuse me. So the move that I wanted him to learn, he's going to have to learn how to eat it up with his Intimidate and with this very, very unique IV spread that I gave him. How come my mouse is broken? There we go. There we go. I'll show you guys what this EV spread looks like also. So that moveset, if you guys don't know what Snatch does, Snatch is pretty freaking amazing. Like, I mean, the way that Snatch works is it has high priority, so it's an extremely fast move. No, even if Mightyena is slow, Snatch comes through every time. Here is the EV spread that I put on this Mightyena. The nature is a defensive nature. I believe I made it either impish or what's the other one? Calm or careful or something like that. But I made this one defensive, guys. The reason why it's defensive is because I want to be able to take advantage of Snarl, Snatch, and Intimidate. Those abilities. I believe that this combination of attacks and EVs, as you can see right here to my is it my right, your left? I don't know how this works. Take a look over there at the EV spread. This dude has full defense investment, 252 defense points, 252 special defense points, a little bit of HP. With Snatch, you're going to be able to stop. I was thinking of Taunt. Taunt is also viable, guys, if you want to get past stuff like Toxic, Will-O-Wisp. You know, if you want to get past that stuff, you can always go for Taunt instead of Snatch. The reason why I went for Snatch is because I want to be able to trap stuff like Blissey, and anything that's using Recover, basically. Those Psychic types with Recover, Slack Off, all those weird-ass moves. Slowbro is one of them. I like shutting down these really bulky water types, you know? So Snatch is going to shut them down. They're going to try to do Slack Off, Calm Mind, boom, snatch it up. Not only do you make your opponent waste a turn for their Calm Mind, but you will actually gain the effect of their Calm Mind. Guys, this is pretty freaking awesome. If you're faced with a Scissor, switch in, hit them with that Intimidate, and they don't mind Intimidate, so they're going to go for Swords Dance. They're going to go for Swords Dance. This is where you go for Snatch, guys. This is where you go for Snatch. Get a +2 in your physical attack power, and then they're going to be mad. They're going to be mad, so now they're at -1. They're realizing that they can't keep doing... Either they're going to realize that they need to bullet punch you and kill you right away, or they need to do U-turn and get the hell out of there, because you're not going to let them set up. You're not going to let them set up. So anyways, they're going to have to hit you with either a bug move, but they're intimidated, so you're going to survive, guys. Trust me. You're going to survive a U-turn from a Scissor. Guaranteed. Unless it's holding like choice band or, you know, some crazy, or unless you already let it get Swords Dance. But regardless of that, you did Intimidate, guys. You did Intimidate. You have high defense power. You're going to survive the bullet punch. They're at -1. And you did Snatch on their Swords Dance because they're expecting you to switch. They're expecting you to switch because they think they can beat the shit out of you. So they're expecting you to switch. They're going to go for the Swords Dance. You're going to snatch it up. And you're going to revenge kill with Fire Fang. Guys, a -1 bullet punch is not going to kill this mightyena. Guarantee you. You're going to get the +2 for free. You are faster than him. So unless he does U-turn, first turn and then bullet punch, you're going to win. Guaranteed. You're going to have a +2 mightyena, and you can start the sweep. You can start the sweep, man. You can, and you still have Snarl. You still have Thief. You can steal their items. I gave him an eject button because I like the mobility. You know, you get to switch back and forth, and with that same mobility, you can put someone with like what's that called? A volt switch. There you go. You can put someone in a volt switch in this dude, use Intimidate, eat up whatever hit they're gonna use. They eject button you. You switch out. Boom. Rinse. Repeat. You're gonna be in heaven. Drop that Manatrike, excuse me. Drop that Manatrike I gave you guys not too long ago. That Manatrike Mega also has Intimidate. Get some U-turn Volt Switch action going on. You guys are gonna be in heaven, dude. Trust me. I think this dude does get U-turn also. I'm not. We're gonna check up on that later on. As a matter of fact, we have that shit right here, don't we? See if this dude gets U-turn. That's pretty crazy if he does. Can you guys hear the music in the background? Check this out, man. If this dude gets U-turn, it's a wrap. If he gets I don't see U-turn on here. I don't see it. Honestly, I don't even know what number TM U-turn is. But anyways, I checked the thing. I know I didn't screen share with you guys. I'm sorry, but it was just real quick. I just glanced at it real quick. Anyways, so Snatch. You can also, if you're faced with something like a Blissey, okay, you can steal. Look, guys, you can steal the Eviolite, okay. If you give it a berry or the eject button or whatever, you're gonna eat up those attacks. You're gonna switch out. I think eject button is a single use, or you can give yourself a focus sash or a citrus berry, something like that. Thief that Eviolite. Take that. It's just like having knockoff, but you get to use their items. Somebody with leftovers, use your berry. Thief. Take their leftovers. And when they decide to knock you off, it's not going to be a big deal. Every team should have knockoff, guys. So when they will knock you off, and when they decide to knock you off, you're going to eat it up, and they're going to be at -1. And you resist knockoff anyway. And you probably won't have an item, or you'll resist it and get to steal another item later on, guys. So I dropped Thief on there. I wish we could have had knockoff, but you guys are going to have to play more selectively with a Pokemon like this. But it's exciting. It's definitely exciting, guys. I think you're going to enjoy playing like this. So again, Snatch, if they're doing something like Soft Boiled, Recover, Calm Mind, Nasty Plot, if you guys can predict, use a little bit of skill, guys. Find out what your opponent has. You can all the same Pokemon use like stat boosting moves. So you guys should have a pretty easy time. It's risky, but it pays off, guys. And this thing is extremely bulky for a never used Pokemon. Fire Fang, because honestly, dude, if they do get something like Scissor, you need to be able to kill it. If they get like a Ferrothorn, they're probably gonna wreck you. So you need to have, I think you need to have that Fire Fang. Mawile, you can drop his attack power and get the jump on him. He's gonna have to sucker punch you, or you're faster. So you can get the jump on him. I don't know if Mawile gets Swords Dance or not. I don't know. They would probably do Play Rough. You can go for the Fire Fang. If you get lucky, you get the burn. You're faster no matter what. So you can get the flinch, you can get the burn. You can just be risky. Take some risks, you know. But I think that if you already have a Swords Dance boost, if you snatched one up from somebody, it would be interesting to see if Fire Fang could kill Mawile. Because I know their defenses aren't great. And I know they're going to get you at -1 with their Intimidate also. So it's interesting, man. It's interesting. But you're definitely going to knock out a Ferrothorn, guys. Ferrothorn is definitely going to go down to that Fire Fang. And I just feel like stuff that resists dark, it's good to be able to flinch or burn them. You know, I feel that way. Because what do you have? You have like Slowbro and bulky water types. You can use your dark moves. You can use your Snarl. You can always turn to your Thief to steal their items. But now you can turn to Fire Fang also. When you can't turn to those moves, basically is what I'm saying. When you can't turn to those moves, you'll have Fire Fang. Another thing, guys, you can put Toxic. Is it called Toxic or Poison Fang? I forget. But it gives them the badly poisoned status, which is progressively worse every single turn for your opponent. Just saying, guys, you're bulky, you're dropping their attack power you're dropping their special attack power with Snarl every turn, and you're dropping their physical attack power with Intimidate. So you might want to think about rolling with Toxic or Poison Fang. Just saying. Let's see what else. I have one more picture of this guy. Let me check this out. Let's add this little photo, media file. Let's see what the last picture is I have here of this little mother. Here. Oh no, that's not it. Is this it right here? Let me see. I think this might be it right here. Let's see. There it is. Covered my face. You have got Intimidate. Look at that defense, man. Look at that defense. Look at that special defense. That speed is quite impressive also. A drop in special attacks, you can get some more defense. This one's only level 80, I believe. Level 80 or something like that. So the physical and the special defense, you know, they'll go higher at level 100. Or, you know, they'll be different at level 50. I'm sorry I couldn't get you the exact level. But his speed is faster than every bulky water type in the game. His moves, let me get myself back in this camera angle. There you go. Handsome Jason. So anyways, what the fuck was I saying? Oh, yeah. So those are the stats. Those are the moves. I hope you guys like this kind of content, man. I had a freaking blast making these videos. Drop a like. Drop some subs. Share this on some social media. And hopefully, I worked really hard on the camera content also. Let me know how that's going, guys. If the camera content is way better, or not the camera quality, excuse me, the camera quality. If it's increased, let me know in the chat room or the whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's my deep voice. Anyways, guys, I'm so glad I was able to make this video. Thank you guys for watching. I will be uploading this video immediately, and I'm gonna try to upload vids like this every day. You know what I'm saying? Try to have this thing going on every day because I like this, and honestly, I give myself a headache with Pokemon of the Week because I have to try, so I have to battle so much. I have to try out so many Pokemon, and it's like there's no set on which ones I do, you know. So, you know, work with me, guys. Let me roll with some of the stuff right here. We do have Volcanion giveaway, guys. Volcanion give for my subscribers only. If you guys are watching this and you want to drop your frank, forget that, man. I ain't gonna give you. Actually, if you're just watching this because Volcanion is in the name, I do have an eBay page. You can buy Volcanion reservation. It comes with 3 shinies. If that's all you're here for, go to the eBay page, man. If you guys are my subscribers, my loyal subscribers, everybody gets a Volcanion. I don't know, after so many episodes or after so many subs. I don't know. But everyone's going to get a Volcanion for subbing. It's not released yet, though. You know, be patient with me till it's released so I can trade them all out to you guys. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Jason Pure Battle Pennyworth is gone. I need to get some music, huh? I need to get